Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 15 days of August. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what we have for Geminis. The Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the High Priestess, okay, the Temperance, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Let's see what are the messages from this deck for Geminis. Guidance from the angels for Geminis. Ten of Abundance. Okay. So Gemini, you have taken the time to look within, trying to search answers from within and following your intuition. Okay, and you have taken that me time sort of to take a particular decision, to decide upon something as to what you want, perhaps what you should be doing in a particular situation. And this was a time in which you were sort of isolated. Okay, isolated, taking your time, and the deep thinking type of phase was there in your life. And once that phase is over and you are able to sort of listen to your gut or your insight or whatever it is, you found a solution. Sort of, you found a solution, you know what you want, you are now ready to take action on whatever your inner guidance has to say. And what I'm getting here is this inner guidance of yours has guided you to move towards some situation which is giving you a lot of emotional satisfaction, and it is a new beginning. It is a brand new beginning. But what I am getting here is either you are dealing with somebody who is at a distance from you. Perhaps you have to cross and reach there, sort of, or travel to meet them. It can be a sort of a long distance relationship, sort of, or at least there is some sort of a distance. Okay, maybe across the sea, sort of. That is what I am getting. So for some of you, it can be that you are dealing with a person who stays away from you. Okay. But you have to cross certain barriers and boundaries. That's what, at least that is there, either geographically, physically, or maybe due to some certain circumstances or situations. But you have to cross certain boundaries. Yeah, that is the right word I would like to say. You have to cross certain boundaries and obstacles to meet this person, or to be with this person, or to have some sort of a relationship with this person. You have to cross those boundaries. These boundaries can be actual travel, geographical boundaries or some other boundaries. These boundaries can be cultural, these can be for some other reason, but there are definitely certain boundaries which have to be crossed to make this happen. And your gut voice says that you should do it, so you are doing it. Okay, and here with the Hierophant, this is something which is giving you a long term commitment, and it is a long term relationship. It is a long term relationship over here, it is a stable commitment, and this is very, very fulfilling for you, and that is what you feel is the right thing for you, and that is why you've chosen it to do. So you're ready to, you've made up your mind that you will be crossing whatever it requires, doing whatever it requires, crossing the boundaries to be with this person, if it's a person, or to make this happen, whatever this is for you. Okay, and here you are definitely finding a commitment over here. You are definitely, maybe even a marriage, but it is something stable and long term. And with the High Priestess, again, you are highly in touch with your intuition, and you are ready to embark on a new journey. And again, I am getting travel. Again, it's beyond boundaries sort of a thing. You have to 101%, you have to cross the boundaries, you have to travel the landscape, and you have to you really have to, there is a lot of water and water and water, earth, water, whatever, geographical boundaries or situational boundaries, but definitely you have to cross those boundaries. But what the vibe which I'm getting here is a good one, that you are now well equipped. Now whatever this situation is for you, who in whatever situation or to whosoever you are moving towards, is giving you a sort of upliftment to move in a new direction. So it is definitely a commitment over here. It is definitely, it can be a marriage for some of you actually, and that is what it is, that you are ready for a new journey. So this new journey can be a commitment, can be a marriage also for some of you. Okay, and here with the Temperance and with the Ace of Wands, you are trying to balance the situation, and you are handling it very wisely. Again, moving towards something which is new for you, and which you are very, very passionate about. And again, I see here you are, and I think this is something which is giving you a lot of healing. You're moving towards peace. This connection, whatever the situation is, it is giving you, it's making you move towards peace or peaceful horizons. Okay, so this situation, your inner voice has guided you for this so-called crossing of the boundaries in whatever way it is, metaphorically or actually, and you're doing it, and this is making you heal basically. Okay, this is making you heal. You will achieve peace in this situation. Okay, so this is something past, which was the past sorrow will be wiped off slowly and slowly. That's what I feel. And here with the Queen of Spades, again, you are very, very intelligent and strategic in whatever you are doing. Very wise, doing things very wisely. Ten of Abundance, heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You have taught your family the grace that comes from knowing the right from the wrong, and you should be very proud. So again, what I feel is, since it is talking about a commitment or a marriage and a long-term thing, so I think that is what is coming up as a guidance also, that this relationship is going to heal you. This relationship is going to be long-term, stable, and whatever this decision you are taking by following your inner voice and your intuition is the right decision for you, Geminis. But it may be a tough one. It may be a tough one. You have to cross certain boundaries. But yeah, it will be fruitful. So that's all I have for you, Geminis. Please like, subscribe and share, and thank you. Hope it helps.